15 fishing boats block the entrance to a major port to demand cancellation of Canadian First Quantum Minerals contract. Punta Rincon, Panama, November 23, 2023. Guazimo Multimedia handout via file photo licensing rights obtained Panama CITYTORONTO. November 29. A group of 16 fishing vessels have blocked a major port in Panama for more than a month, draining coal and essential supplies from giant First Quantum Minerals. The copper mine there eventually forced the company to cease operations in its largest source of revenue. The fishing fleet has provided a new naval boost to thousands of Panamanians who march daily to demand cancellation of Canadian miners' contract, arguing that its presence violates Panama's sovereignty and threatens environment. Fishermen are angry about company's appropriation of resources, land and water, and concerned about the environmental consequences of mine. Cobre Panama said it was committed to growing more new forest than was affected by its mine. Panama's Supreme Court declared First Quantum's contract unconstitutional on Tuesday and its president announced an orderly shutdown of the mine. But vigils on land and sea will continue as protesters insist authorities take concrete steps to shut down the mine. "We are not going anywhere," Sabino Ayarza, a representative of the protesting fishermen, told from his boat on Tuesday. The complete closure the mine, which accounts for about 1% of global copper production and 5% Panama's GDP, would mark a David versus Goliath victory for Panamanian protesters. The grassroots movement, almost unheard of in business-friendly Panama, wiped C11 billion from First Quantum's market value and sent global copper prices soaring on supply concerns. Copper is a crucial metal in electrification as the world moves to reduce dependence on fossil fuels. The protesters' victory in Panama is emblematic of the huge and sometimes unexpected influence that local communities have on mining companies around the world. For example, in Portugal, Europe's largest lithium producer, some local activists are determined to stop mine development. Canada's First Nation groups have also launched fierce opposition to mining on their lands. Those hoping to halt the mine's operations have seen false dawns before. Panama's Supreme Court cancelled First Quantum's previous contract in 2017, but the company was allowed to mine while a new contract was approved. So the protesters are not taking any chances this time. If this lasts a year, well, stay a year. There's no end date, Ayarza said. Cobre Panama accounted for approximately 46% of First Quantum's total revenue in the third quarter. According to company data, a person familiar with mine's developments who asked not to be named said last week that company was reasonably confident that ships carrying supplies would reach port soon, but had failed to break through fishermen's blockade. First Quantum said it would respect court's decision and announce